Hello, my name is Rosathan, and today we're going to be playing a game known as Rakuen. Who's there? Hey. How'd you get in here? Your door's unlocked, man. Oh. Who are you? I'm Yami. I live in the hall across. Did you just move in or something? No, I think I got here around the same time as you. But they never let me out of my room. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. I sneak out at night when the nurses aren't watching. Promise you won't tell anyone I'm here, okay? I promise. So how long are you in here for? I don't know. My mom says it could be a while. Same here. It's getting really boring sometimes. I know what you mean. Someone's coming. Sorry, man. I gotta go. Hey, wait. Yeah? Maybe I could visit you sometime. It's not as boring when there's two. You won't be able to get in my room. I'm not even allowed to be out, remember? Oh yeah. But, don't worry. I'll come and visit you again. I promise. Yami? Where'd you go? Treatment guide. Patient 237. Assorted medical dosages, or something like that. An origami hat. The door is locked. There's a sign on the door. Read it? Yes. Storage area 5B. Patients are not allowed beyond this point. Hello? Hey, dear. It's Mom. Mom? Just wanted to let you know, my train was delayed, so I'm gonna be a bit late. Oh. Okay. I'm so sorry, dear. I'm going as fast as I can. It's okay, Mom. I understand. But I'm off at work this week, and I'll drop off your little brother at Grandma's. So, we'll be able to spend a lot of time together. We can play games, or read to you, or I'll read to you. It'll be like our own little party. Thanks, Mom. I love you. I love you too. Well, well. I see you're wide awake and walking around. No one told me I couldn't walk around. Ha. Okay, wise guy. I've got a couple things to tell you. First of all, some good news. Your tests have come back, and it turns out things are looking pretty good. In fact, I think it might be okay for you to walk around the halls a bit today. You mean, I get to leave my room? Indeed. Yes! Not so fast. There's something else I need to talk to you about. This morning, the cafeteria reported a lot of food and drinks were stolen from the kitchen. Since the wing was all locked up last night, I believe the thief may still be in the building somewhere. So can you take a moment just to check and see if any of your belongings were stolen? Okay. Oh no. It's gone. Doctor, they took it. They took Rakuen. What did they take? Rakuen. It's one of my favorite books in the whole world. My mom reads it to me every night, and it's very special. Are you completely sure you didn't just misplace it? I'm sure. After my mom finishes reading it, she always puts it back in the same place. It's our tradition. Okay, calm down. What did your book look like? It has a brown cover. It looks very old. And there's a clasp made of silver with a hole for a key. Silver clasp, huh? I guess that explains why they take children's storybooks. Well, I'm really sorry about this. I can only imagine how important it must have been to you. I want you to know that we'll be doing all we can to track down the thief. Mom's gonna be so sad. You know what? What? Since you're allowed to leave your room today, why don't you go talk to some of the other folks around the other floor? Who knows? Maybe someone will be able to help you get your book back. Take care now, and I'll be back to check on you in a bit. Fill the sink with water. There's no one to talk to here. A mirror. Good old happy toilet. How's your detective work coming along? Find any good leads? What the heck do you think you're doing in my room, kid? Get out. Figures. When I want visitors, no one show up. But when I need peace and quiet, every idiot in the world has to come in my room. And where is that nurse with my coffee? A broken music box. If you touch that music box, I'll break your hands. Treatment guide. Patient 196's blood samples. There's no point in talking to Tony before he has his coffee. He'll just growl at you like a big angry bear. I heard that, you little brat. See what I mean? A book about airplanes. The door is locked. The door is locked. Look at the sign. Keep out. Authorized personnel only allowed beyond this point. Look at the doorknob. There is an electronic device with a passcode entry labeled on it. Closet 5C. However, it doesn't appear to be turned on. Hey there. What's up? I don't think we formally met. I'm Cora. It's probably pretty easy to remember me because I'm the only girl in my grade with a pink mohawk. Whoa, really cool. And don't worry about my mom. Don't worry, my mom knows. She's the only one who let me do it. Anyways, it's nice meeting you. Nice meeting you too, Cora. Oh hey, some friends are working together to do something special for the people who are on our floor in the hospital. Like what? I'll have more details later, but if you find anything cool you want to donate, come talk to me. Okay. I know a lot of folks feel powerless when they have to stay here, but here's the way that I see it. No one knows how much time they have left in this world. My time could be up in 80 years or 8 minutes. Point is, I'm gonna do everything I can to make good of my time. Time is precious, you know. If I could just help one person feel happier, it'd all be worth it. Hey. Dude, yeah. Chef Panky came out here earlier and was not happy. I guess the thief took a lot of food from the cafeteria kitchen. How the heck did they get into the kitchen? You can't even get in there from the cafeteria. Believe me, I've tried. Tell me about the folks here. Who do you want to know about? Tony. Just between you and me, I think Tony's hiding something. He acts so grumpy all the time, but he's got a pretty little music box in his room that he guards with his life. Why would a grumpy old dude like that have such a sweet little music box? Who do you want to know about? Sue. Sue, she's a sweetheart. But she's obsessed. Obsessed? Yeah. I guess she had to move here to the hospital before saying goodbye to her friend. And that's pretty much all she talks about now. Never mind. Oh, I still haven't talked to her about Jackie, I guess. Hello, small child. What brings you to my blood draw station? Interested in learning about the circulatory system? Pallets? Perpetual motion machines? Ahem. What can I help you with? Well, what's up? Sometimes I like to contemplate things, like, why are there only 2-leg-laying mammals in the whole world? I'm sure many species could benefit from laying eggs. But so far, only the platypus and echidna families have adopted that have hopped on that bandwagon. Why, if I could lay eggs, I'd be laying them all the time. Did you hear about the thief? Come here. I'll let you in on a little secret. Have you noticed anything strange about this hospital? Not really. Well, a while back, I started noticing cryptic little messages written all over the place. And last night, I saw someone go into that closet south of Tony's room. But I was told that closet's been locked since before I started working here. I'm pretty sure that they were not staff. What did they look like? I only saw them out of the corner of my eye, but only for a second, so unfortunately, I could not say. What can I help you with? Tell me about the folks around here. Who would you like to know about? Panky. The children love Chef Panky. If he notices someone's having a bad day, he'll give them an ice cream. An ice cream. Such a scientific secret of salt lowering the freezing point of ice in order to freeze the cream. Genius. Who'd you like to know about? Kisaburo. I know Kisaburo before he lost his mind. We spoke often. It's sad to see how someone's mental condition deteriorates like that. What do you mean? Well, for example, recently, the staff found him outside digging in the mud again. He was on his hands and knees making piles of mud using spoons he got from the kitchen. Oh, man. But hey, maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe he's looking for buried treasure. Who'd you like to know about? Daniela. Danielle is that purple-haired girl who always hangs out in the cafeteria. She sews the most marvelous plushies for the patients here. See you later. Now I'm gonna ask you, Cora, about Jackie. Jackie's that guy over there with the blood draws at the blood draw station. He's cool. A little weird. But cool. If you ever need to know about anything technical, he's the guy to ask. Well, thank you, Cora. Open the cabinets. The cabinet is empty. Folders filled with medical forms. It looks like there's something beneath the folders. Look underneath? Yes. You found 5G? Doctor, I hear you had a pretty tough day. You hang in there, alright? You're doing great. Now, where did I put that key? I must have dropped it somewhere. A semi-automatic, a semi-functioning vending machine. Hot coffee restocking soon. That's ironic. That explains why the old man never got his coffee. And peanut juice. I don't have enough for that. Open the locker. The door is rusted shut. You find a pair of scrubs hanging inside. The door is locked. The door is locked. Patient 262's blood samples. A thermometer. A stack of notes have been piled together. Page 1. Based on the results of Kitabuto's brain scan, we believe his metastasis as the cause of his delirium. It's my recommendations to begin administering antipsychotic medication and refer to the list of hallucinations and delusions. 10-21. Was found climbing the ladder in construction zone 5B. When questioned, replied that he is intent on making a hole in the ceiling. Was found in the yard digging in the mud, completely unresponsive when questioned, appeared to be unaware of his location at the time. Carrying bags of blank.
I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good to see you walking around again. You need something?
What's up?
It seems these days it's been getting harder and harder to find words. Either that, or people just aren't listening. But, you know, if it's my time to leave this world, then I'm ready to go. I just want to make sure I say the things I need to say before it's too late. You need something?
What did you hear about the thief?
I've been telling the nurses for a long time that someone's been sneaking around in here after hours. I hear they were stealing food from the cafeteria kitchen. Which means they've obviously had some way of getting into the parts of the hospital that we patients don't have access to. What were they crawling through? The vents? You'd have to be pretty small to fit through there. Maybe it was that one kid. But no one's around to listen to me anyways. They all seem to think I lost my mind. You need something?
Tell me about the folks here.
I'm not one for gossip.
See you later, Kitsuburo. It appears that there is a tunnel running through here. It's been blocked off. Perhaps if you could get through, if you had the right tools. Did you call me? Yeah. Apparently, the toilet in Sue's room is broken now. Can you do anything about it?
I'm a nurse, not a plumber. I don't even know how to fix a toilet. Well, someone's got to do it. You know, we're short-staffed. Fine, I'll go see if I can dig some supplies. Quit bugging me, kid. I've got a lot to do right now. And my stomach is growling. What would I give for a peanut chew? So, I'm assuming that's what I have to do is go buy her one of those now. Only if I had 5 more G. I'm assuming that's this game's currency system. Now the question of the day is where can I find 5G? Open the locker. A label coat with scrubs are hanging inside. It looks like there's something beneath the lab coat. Look underneath. You found 5G. Huh, look at that. Open the locker. Found a pair of scrubs hanging inside. A semi-auto functioning vending machine. I don't know why I keep wanting to say automating. Peanut choo-choos. You received peanut choo-choos. What do you want to do? Give the peanut choo-choo. Wait, you're giving me this? Wow. Thank you. I haven't eaten anything all day. I guess they won't mind if I go on a short break. Which do you want to search? The upper shelf. An assortment of books and pamphlets line the shelves. A newspaper clipping is sticking out from between the 2 books. Read it? Yes. 19th March, JNR. Already strapped to one resource hospital and are unavailable to accommodate new patients. Which do you want to search? Middle shelf. Several years' worth of medical journals. Which do you want to search? The lower cabinet. Folders filled with medical forms. A laminated card is clipped to the back of one of the folders. Read it? Yes. Closet 5C passcode 1721. I'm gonna need to remember that, I'm assuming. Never mind. Now for this last room. The toilet in here is broken. Something metal stuck inside it. If you go, you should probably find a different bathroom. Hey, what are you doing? This is a girl's room, you know? But if you really gotta use the bathroom, come talk to me. Why would you need me to talk to you to go pee? Huh. Hey, how are you today? What's up? My wife. She's been asleep for months now. But I still talk to her every day, and sometimes I read to her. How are you doing today? Did you hear about the chef? Have you noticed some of the doors around here have electronic bypass codes on them? I've been told that these areas have been long closed off, even to staff. But recently, I noticed one of these devices has been turned on. How are you doing today? Tell me about the folks here. Who'd you like to know about? Sue. On occasions, I've heard that I've had to take Sue back to her room. She has a habit of walking around aimlessly on certain nights. Who'd you like to learn about? Tony. I believe Tony hasn't talked with his family in a long while. It makes me sad to think that families can be torn apart just because people don't see eye to eye about something. Who'd you like to learn about? Cora. I hear that Cora and her friends have been working on some project to boost morale around the hospital. Last I hear, they were calling themselves the Towel Caped Heroes. Who'd you like to learn about? Never mind.
So, you want to use our bathroom, huh? Well, I guess. Yeah, I get it. We all gotta go sometimes. But I can't let you use our bathroom. It's a girl's room, you know? Gosh, it looks like you really gotta go, though. Well, how about this? See that jar next to me? Yep. That's my marble collection. I'm missing some, though. I was carrying a bunch of them around in my pockets, and I'm pretty sure that some fell out. If you could find me just one, I'd let you use our bathroom whenever you want. Do you think you could do that for me? I'll try my best. Thank you. The last place I was playing with Danielle in the cafeteria, so you might want to check there. Wow, so many different marbles. Yeah, I've been collecting them for a long time. Colorful flyers. Read it. Tau Cape Heroes, a bunch of fun-loving volunteers and patients working together to make the hospital a better place for everyone. The new patients' lounge is still being built. Please come back later. For the locker, the door is rusted shut. Sad. This must be the cafeteria. A pile of freshly made plushies and toys. Looks like there's something underneath one of the toys. Check it out. You found a snowy marble.
I told you, you're not supposed to have cats in the hospital.
It's fine. She's a seeing eye cat. My vision's really bad.
Get it out of here, Danielle.
Yeah, whatever. Panky is the worst. Sorry, hun, but you know you're not allowed to leave this wing. Hey, kiddo. You need something? What's up? I'm fine. I'm just finishing up a batch of plushies. My goal is to make one for all of the patients in all the floors, even old cranky men like Tony and Panky.
Hey, I heard that.
Good. Hey, kiddo, you need something? Did you hear about the chef? The thief? Don't tell anyone I told you this, but... You know how some of the doors around here, with those electronic locks box things on them? I hear that they keep passwords somewhere behind the reception desk that's across from Kitsabudo's room. What do you think's behind those doors? You mean you haven't been there? What? No, of course not. I'm just a volunteer. Tell me about the folks here. I know a lot about the people here. Winston. Have you noticed Winston's wife doesn't have her wedding band on? Don't you think that's a little strange? I mean, Winston is still wearing his. Oh. Tony. I know Tony seems like the biggest grump on the planet, but I can tell he's just a bit lonely. I bet if you brought him some coffee, he'd open up to you a bit. Oh, I know all about the people here. Tony. Sue. Sue didn't used to be poor, but I heard her father drank too much and gambled all their savings. Never mind. I like her hair. The bin is filled with ice cream and other frozen snacks. Cold drinks are kept in here. This has been filled with ice cream and other frozen snacks. Magazines, notebooks, and other paper materials can be found in here. Magazines, notebooks, and other paper materials can be found in here. Various drinks and yogurts and fruit cups line these shelves. Rice bowls and snacks. On the top shelf, you'll see an assortment of origini. I think I said that right. Not too sure. Caution, these drinks are hot. Fresh Odin.
Hey there. Long time no see, bud. You hungry? You need something?
What's up?
Did you hear that they finally stocked the vending machines in our hospital with peanut choo-choos? The shift leader was in here the other day begging us to do it. Guess it's not the kids that like him, eh?
Need something? Did you hear about the thief?
Oh yeah. Somebody came in here and took a bunch of food and drinks. Ain't no way they got here through the cafeteria. See that metal door there? It comes down after hours. No one gets through that. So I bet somehow they got into the backspace.
The backspace?
Yeah, it's a network of closed-off passageways, half-built rooms, storage closets, you know. The aftermath of, well, yeah, it's crazy back there. You need something?
Tell me about the folks here.
Who do you want to know about?
Danielle.
Don't tell her I said this, but Danielle's got a heart of gold. She spends her free time coming here, sewing toys for all the patients.
Sorry, this voice is killing me.
And really, don't tell her that I said this. She's a bit of a crazy cat lady.
I heard that.
What can I say? It's true.
Yeah, it is.
Who do you want to know about?
Kisaburo.
If that Kisaburo comes in here one more time borrowing my stuff, I swear.
Borrowing?
Oh yeah. He took all my soup ladles, and for what? Digging in the mud outside to go look for some buried treasure. I feel bad for the guy, though. It's never easy when one starts losing their mind like that.
Must be even tougher for his family.
Oh. What do you want to know about? Jackie. Jackie's a smart guy. Sometimes I think he's on another planet. But if one thing we can talk about, it's food. Of course we have different methods. He's all science and cooks with his brain. I cook with my heart.
Never mind. Oh, that voice was killing me. Now, if I bring her marble, I should be able to go into that bathroom. Any luck? Give Sue the snowy marble? Yes. You gave you gave Sue the snowy marble. Oh, you found my snowy world. Snowy world? Shh. Can you keep a secret? Yeah. These aren't just marbles, you know. They're little worlds. All of them. Tiny planets. With tiny people living inside. That's why it's so important for me to find all of them. This swirly white marble is a snow world. It's snowing all the time here. I know it might sound boring, but it's not. Real snowmen live here, and they're always having parties. What kind of parties? Snowman dance parties. I love dancing. Me too. Oh. They have pretty lanterns everywhere, too. And blue campfires that feel so cold. But if we went there, we wouldn't freeze. The snowmen make magical drinks that can keep a person warm. So we could dance with them and never get too cold. That sounds great. Thanks for helping me. I feel better now, and now that they're back with me. My name's Sue. It's nice to meet another kid around here. Oh yeah, feel free to use our bathroom anytime you want. If you find any more marbles, do you think you could bring them to me? Of course. Thank you so much. She was nice. Now I can use the bathroom. And another boarded off tunnel. Perhaps if I had the right tools, I could get through there. Let's fill this sink with water too. It looks like the toilet is stuck. Flush it? Yes. It looks like there's something shiny floating inside. Take it? Yeah, it would be cool. You received a key to Tony's bathroom. And just be nice to turn off the light. Use the key on Tony's bathroom to unlock the door. Fill the sink with water? Of course. A label box. 5C power supply. A paper note is attached to the box. There's a lever in front of it. Read the note. 5C power supply. Do not tamper with this device. I'm gonna tamper with it. Pull down the lever. 5C power supply is on. I think it was 1721. Well, talk about a mood shift. Okay. I think that's a light. Someone's withered journal. Look inside. We weren't able to keep everyone alive, but we tried our best. Patient 122's blood sample. What do you want to search? The upper shelf. Assortment of books and pamphlets. They line the shelves. A newspaper clipping is sticking out from between two of the books. Read it? Yeah. Sorry about that. Took a sip of my water. 14th of March, JNR. The NSA said the number of people exposed to radiation was expected to rise. Workers in protective clothing scanned people arriving for evaluation at the evacuation centers for radioactive exposure. Oof. Middle shelf. Several years worth of medical journals. Folders filled with medical forms. It looks like there's something beneath the folders. Look underneath? Yes. You found key to small cabinet. I do not know the exit passcode. I'm assuming this must be the small cabinet then? Open. Use the key to the small cabinet. There's a laminated card lying on the bottom of the drawer. Read it? Yes. 5C passcode 2954. 2954. I wonder who that old guy is. He looks creepy. Medical books. I hear walking. That's creepy. Pull the lever. Oh, good to know that door is locked. Door's locked. What the hell is that noise? ATT&T staff. Representative from Codley Construction is coming tomorrow to survey the damage. Please make sure all the personal materials are removed before then. Was there like a bomb or something? A jar with an unknown specimen is floating inside. It's a brain. A pair of glass beakers. Medical pamphlets and supplies. In the locker. And now I have the key to that door, I'm assuming. Use the key on the metal door. Oh. Well then. Isn't that terrifying? A construction contract for the the rebuilding of floor 3 on wing 2B. You received a card. Someone left a note here. Read it. Joy. Remember to remove all three key cards when you're done this time, okay? We can't just leave the doors open. I don't want to get in trouble again. You found 5G. And it's another boarded off tunnel. And I received another key card. Take it. Yes, please. A lanyard with a keycard hangs from it. Taking... Yes, please. This must have been under construction. My book! A little late for visitors, don't you think? Who are you? Oh, I'm no one important. But if you want to call me something, you can call me Uma. Are you the one who's been stealing food from the cafeteria? Did you take our book? Heh. I guess you kind of caught me red-handed. Why would you steal from the hospital? I'm hungry. Down on my luck. What do you want me to say, kid? Wait. You live here? For now. Not much of a home, but it beats sleeping on the streets. Oh. I'm sorry. Don't you have I'm sorry you don't have a real home. You get used to it after a while. So, kid, are you hungry? I got a bit of fish head left from last week if you'd like. That's okay. But thank you. Look, kid.
I'm really sorry I took your book. Please, take it back and forgive me for my lapse in judgment.
It's okay. I do weird things when I'm hungry too. You received Rakuen.
And I promise that as soon as I get back on my feet, I'll pay the chef back for all the food I took. I just need some time to figure out things.
I understand.
Oh, one more thing. If I tell you a secret about this hospital, will you promise not to tell the staff that I'm here?
Okay, I promise.
Break me and I'll multiply, coming sharp as a tack. But if all you do is smile at me, I'll always smile back.
What? What in the world are you doing back here? Well, I don't know about you. I don't know about how you got in here, but this area is off limits. Anyways, come with me. Your mom is here. That door must hold some importance. Mom! After you worked so hard to get the book back, I think you deserve a good bedtime story. Will you read Rakuen to me, Mom? Of course I will.
Once upon a time, there lived a boy in a faraway land called Morisora's Forest. Even though he was still quite young, the boy was considered a great warrior by his tribe. One day, the boy returned home from a hunt to find that everyone in his tribe had disappeared. At first, the boy was very afraid, but he soon learned that his tribe had escaped danger by sailing to a world called Rakuen. In order to reach them, the boy decided to seek help from the great guardian of the forest, Morisora. For it has been said that Morisora would grant one wish to anyone who was able to complete his challenges. Thus, the boy set off on a great journey. He fought evil spirits, visited many lands, and befriended even the most severe of creatures. And at long last, Morisora granted the boy his wish, a ride on his magical boat. The boy was now able to sail away, finally reuniting with his tribe and all those he loved in the beautiful world of Rakuen. Good night.
Good night. Mom, is that you? Hey. Yami? You came back. I told you I would. So the doctor told me that you were wandering in the backspace. That place is like a construction zone right now, man. Seems awfully dangerous to go back there just for a book. It's not just a book. It's been in our family for generations. My grandmother used to read it to my mother when she was a kid. Ah. So you got it back for your ma. Yeah. And me too. It's special. To both of us. Special. To that old homeless guy too. Silver probably sells for a lot. He was just hungry. He was probably trying to make you feel sorry for him. You wouldn't, so you wouldn't tell on him. He should feel sorry for you. You're the one stuck in a hospital. He could leave any time, but you might never get to leave. Oh. Hey, man. I'm sorry for saying that. It's okay. It's true. If it makes you feel better, I'm stuck here too. We can be stuck together. You're right. Thanks, Yami. I think that's the knife shift nurse. Sorry, man. I should go. Yami? Yeah? I hope you get better. Hey, Mom. Hi, sweetie. Did you sleep okay? Oh, what's the matter? I wish I could go to Morizora and ask him to grant me a wish, but I know it's not real. I'm just stuck here forever, aren't I? Now, I wasn't gonna tell you this till you were older, but I think you might finally be grown up enough to know the truth about the book. The truth? Do you know why someone tried to steal your book? Because there's silver on it, and people can sell silver for money? No. That's not why at all. This book is not just an ordinary book. It's a map to Morizora's forest. A blueprint for what's needed to do to meet Morizora himself, but when the thief took our book, he obviously didn't realize that he needed something else. This is the Rakuen key. You need this in order to open the book, as well as the doors. The doors? My grandmother told me that when you have both the book and the key, secret doors will start appearing around you. Doors that lead from this world to Morizora's forest. There could be a door in this hospital. I don't know. And we may never know, unless we look ourselves. I want you to have this key. It's very special, and now it belongs to you. You received the silver Rakuen book key. Thank you, Mom. But you must promise me that you'll take good care of it. I promise! I will take such good care of it. Okay, then. There's only one thing left to do. Let's go find the door to Morizora's forest. If you want to talk to your mom at any time, press Q. Hello, dear. How are you? When I was a little girl, I used to always dream about finding the special door to Morizora's forest. I need a hint. Did you notice that envelope on the floor? Your room? Maybe it's someone left it for you. A letter? It looks like someone left you a note. Read it? Yes. Break me and I'll multiply, becoming sharp like a tack. But if all you do is smile at me, I'll always smile back. Figured you might need this in writing. There's something crazy where I live. I hate something to help you get there. Reflect on it for a while. Maybe you can find it. Uma. That certainly is an interesting riddle. Break me and I'll multiply, becoming sharper than attack. Sharp as attack. Does that mean if you broke it, it would break into lots of sharp pieces? Reflect on it. That sounds like a mirror. If I'm correct, there's a mirror in this bathroom, right? But if all you do is smile at me, I'll always smile back. It looks like someone's hidden something behind the mirror. Look at what it is. You found Uma's key. Oh, that's creepy. I'm assuming this must be his door. Mom? Where are we? I'm not sure. This is so strange. Mom, the Rakuen key. Huh? Mom? I don't want to be here anymore. I know, dearie. But what is that? But, you know what? What? Now that you're the keeper of the key, you can go anywhere. Even to Morizora? For asking for a wish? If that's where you want to go. Can we go together? Of course. Well, shall we? What in the world? How did you get in here? We just came through the door behind us. There's no door behind you. Yes, there is. I think the tall creature must have hit their heads in the storm. They're talking crazy. I don't know how they got here, but maybe we should help them. I see you must be lost. I've never seen you around Mortizora's forest before. Yes, this is our first time here. Oh, so you're tourists then? I guess you could call us that. But we know all about this place. We read about it in our book. A book? About us? Yeah. I learned all about the forest and the paradise world across the sea. You mean Rakuen? Yeah. That's wonderful. Is there anything we could do for you while you're here? Well, I've always wanted to meet the great forest guardian, Morizora. Ah, Morizora. He lives in a cave northwest of this village. But I hear he's sleeping for a long time, and it's not easy to wake him up. Anyways, this is the Lee Village Inn. Feel free to make yourself at home. And let us know if you need anything. What an interesting looking creature. Did you notice when they turned around? They didn't have tails. Hey, it's not nice to talk about others behind their backs. Or about their backs. Hey! Sorry. I meant no harm. Just never seen anything like it, that's all. Well, okay then. I feel like this would be a good place to end part 1 of Rakuen. So, if you liked my video, drop a like, subscribe, maybe come back for part 2, because there's going to be a part 2 pretty soon. My name is Rosathan, and I'll see you guys in the next.